Jain everyone. The topic for my today's lecturette is India's relationships with its neighbors. Starting with the importance of neighbors. In geopolitics, geography is a destiny which cannot be changed, and hence neighbors are the most important and crucial pillars of a nation's geopolitical scenario. India's geographical neighbors are Pakistan, China, Afghanistan, Nepal, Bhutan, Myanmar, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, and Malaysia, and Maldives. We will have to understand the type of relations India share with all these nations respectively. So, with Pakistan, I would like to use the term enemy because the sheer existence of Pakistan depends on the countering India militarily and also sponsoring the non-state actors like terrorism and extremism to uh, to mobilize the India's youth against its development. Coming on to the China is not the enemy of India, but yes, well said, it is a competitor, and hence India will have to be very much vigilant about the developments in China, and because India is also the dumping ground of Chinese goods and manufacturing might, and we will have to develop much more economic strength against China to counter its economic leverage over Indian market. Coming on to Afghanistan, I would like to quote the Chanakya's quote, the enemy's enemy is friend. And hence we can see that the Afghanistan and India relations are growing in a positive direction, considering Pakistan as a common threat against the Pashtun community which lives in both Pakistan and Afghanistan is negotiating for the independence of Pashtun community over there. Coming on to the relations with Bangladesh is competitor in some of the things like textile in the European and US markets, but still after the regime change in 2024, the relations deteriorated a lot, but we are optimistic about the new government of BNP. Coming on to the Nepal shared our relationship of namely roti and beti. So now also again China is clinging its hold in Nepal very strongly and taking it away from India. So we will have to ensure that after the disturbance and the regime change by the Gen Z protest, India cooperate well with Nepal as well. Bhutan is an all-time friend with a defense cooperation as well, and we are in a good direction as we always have been with Bhutan. Considering coming on to the Myanmar, so Myanmar is the northeastern northeastern neighbor of India, and we will have to tackle a lot of problems like drug smuggling, weapon smuggling, and Myanmar is also a geopolitical hotspot where a lot of global powers like China, US, Russia, and India itself has its interest, and India will have to cooperate with them. Malaysia has also seen a recent anti-India regime change, and by elections itself, so India will have to cooperate further better over there also. In Sri Lanka too, India will have to do better in its relationship. At last but not least, I would like to conclude my speech by saying that India is an aspiring nation and with turbulent neighbors cannot achieve it. So India will have to ensure and rise as a global, as a regional peace negotiator and a promoter of the peace.